Yeah, like you taking the garbage out and shit. Like you just making sure everything clean. You turn the phone. I don't feel like I'm gonna sit around and do nothing type
Are
podcast.
we a backstop podcast?
Oh my
Shut
god!
up, Darius. Oh my god, bro.
What?
All right, man. All right,
Bro,
dog.
get the fuck out.
All
Get
right.
him out of here.
Countdown from 5, my niggas. All right, 5, 4, 3,
Am I
2,
starting?
1. That's a great question. You want to start?
It doesn't matter.
Oh shit! I mean, we on now, so go ahead and start.
Okay. What episode is this?
45.
45? Oh, we're almost at 50.
We close. We getting close.
I'm gonna get like trashed for that episode, but
Oh,
that's neither here nor there.
I'm gonna get some cocaine for 50, bro.
Of course you are.
Hello, welcome back to Looking Glass this week. This is episode 45. I'm Ash the Stampede. We're gonna talk about some shit today.
Yep.
Stay
you already
tuned.
know.
Which one of you niggas is munching?
Yeah, who eating
Man,
fucking
who
This
eating
niggas eating
Brandon.
Oreos? Who that?
Nah, bro. It's really not me this time.
I just want to say that was me. I put in some Skittles right quick. I apologize.
God
This is
damn knuckle dragger, bro.
This is not
AK
episode
Henny.
38, where
At Black Guys 392, I apologize for eating these delicious ass Skittles on this podcast. Excelsior bitches. Take it away, my nigga Darius. You know what I'm saying?
Hey everyone, happy Monday. This is Darius at Idianova, and I'm not plugging anything this week.
Oh.
Yeah, I have nothing to plug.
Okay.
Until we get to E3, you don't.
Yeah, this is Brandon at the Derp Devil. I heard you whispering. This is Brandon at Derp Devil. Read my fantastic articles at Discussing Film because I'm the best one on there. I know you're listening to this, Ari. But yeah, episode 45. We're almost to 50, where you will hear me snort cocaine on the mic. So yeah.
Hey.
Don't
Okay,
encourage that
wow.
shit.
What?
And of course, we are joined by another illustrious guest, nothing but illustrious guest here on Looking Glass. You might know him from a little podcast called SSID. We got the God Van Ray with us today. What's good, bro?
Yo, what's good? Y'all niggas got me in here feeling special. The fuck? I'm just a nigga on Twitter. I tweet sometimes. Yeah, man. I'm happy to be on though.
Man,
I
it's
need to
been a
follow
long
you.
time coming.
Yeah, it's a fact. Shout out to Barber Share and all that.
Shout out Barbara Share, shout out RNC, shout out all the niggas. Shout out J5 because he been tweeting some wild spicy takes on gaming this week. That shit been hilarious.
They always trying to snipe J5, man. That's
Bro.
my slime though.
Niggas always on him, bro. Niggas always want to smoke with J5. That shit's crazy. Shout out J5 though.
Yo.
Hey, I have a cool question. If we're OVO, who is our J Prince?
What?
Me?
No.
Nigga Scott.
No.
Scott.
okay.
Yeah, Scott. It's definitely Scott.
Nah, it might be Flo. Flo's the shooter.
Flo's who be posting this Glock on this bitch.
It might be Flo's, bro.
But Jason is party next door.
Oh my god! All right, man. Let's get into the question of the week this week. Question from @Carrie_Andor on Twitter: should writers focus more on hero trauma? Yes or no?
It
It
depends.
depends.
It really does depend on the character.
And the writer.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got you need a good writer to properly explore trauma, as we've seen from Heroes in Crisis past year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say it's not that ball-headed nigga.
Don't let
Yeah,
these
he's-
bald niggas write comics. That's
Hold up now.
That might
Hold
be
up
rule
now.
number one. We need that on a t-shirt.
Don't like. Okay, man. That's all right. bro.
Great writer. He can keep writing if he wants. But
I mean, you know what?
Well, nah, Grant Morrison be on some crazy shit sometimes, G. Like,
he's not bad. So
yeah.
well, sometimes he's bad. Let's keep it funky.
I just feel like whenever they give a bald nigga a comic, it's just gonna be violence. Because I feel like there's a certain level.
showing.
There's a certain level of malevolence that comes with losing your hair, that you can't contain.
Especially that bum ass nigga Bendis. I'm gonna come clean. Man. I'm gonna keep it a thou wow, man.
Because there's only a nigga who, man, I don't know. Only a nigga who has not a follicle on his head could construct something so devious as Ultimate Norman. That nigga was a goon.
All right, but
I'm
Rick Remender also gave us fucking Uncanny X-Force, so
Yeah, but that was a very evil, malevolent, devious storyline.
Yo,
Which
bald
is
niggas
still
ain't got
good.
nothing to lose though, bro.
That's the thing. They
That's
just
it.
throw it all out on the table, whether it's good or
Exactly.
bad. Now, it can be very good, but I'm just saying it's a toss up. But yeah, Looking Glass merch. Don't give bald niggas comments.
Yeah, I need that.
Mhm.
all
Yeah.
niggas got nothing left to lose. Might be the episode
Coming
title
soon,
this week.
That's a fact.
Oh,
All
and
right,
I do
man.
have an update. I'll definitely roll those out. They're supposed to be out this year. They're definitely gonna be out this year, but that'll be
Listen, nigga, you got
definitely-
6 months left. Goddamn.
Hey, that'll be Christmas, man. Christmas, y'all gonna get them shit,
Jesus.
and they gonna be holiday
Christmas in
themed,
July?
too. Hey, or I'll just do it for 50.
I mean, you got 5 weeks.
Oh.
That
You
might
got
be
5
something.
weeks.
Wait, will we get to? No, we won't get to 100 this year. Shit.
Nah, we won't get to 100 for two more years, my nigga.
Wait, no. Oh yeah, damn.
I mean, we'll do it like at the start of like 2021 or some shit, but like we won't get it to like whatever. Point is, let's just move on. Ash, what we got next?
Oh, I didn't know I was reading this week. Hold on.
I mean, you're supposed to read every day, Ash. I hope you don't go through a day of life without reading.
Hey, you know what?
I've
You know
definitely
what
Ash,
you
don't
can
take
do?
that to heart because the chimp just told you that. So
He said
I
it.
was
He just said-
listen, I was
he
just
just said
telling
you're
him he can
illiterate.
fuck off.
Like, you gonna take that? You just said
I
you're illiterate
mean,
in front
no,
of
but I'll handle
500
that
people.
off the pod.
Mm.
Oh,
Ooh, she said she's going. Ooh, okay.
I'm about to get Jay Prince. Somebody
You
save me.
probably are. I'm just saying. Okay, flipping through the pages this week, Marvel Studios is rumored to be rebooting. Inhumans?
As they fucking should, because that
Yeah.
shit was bad.
Okay, that's why I said ew. Like,
No! Fuck!
I hope they do better this time around because
I hope they give Serena Swan a proper wig this time. That's all I hope.
Yikes.
Man,
Put some
that's
respect
crazy.
on my man Black Bolt.
Crazy how Maximus was carrying the show, and the show was still bad.
That is actually fucking true. I'm mad this
That
nigga
was
Brandon is
true.
right. They got my
Right.
nigga Ramsey Bolton on that.
I mean, I wouldn't know. I didn't waste any of my lifespan on that fucking show.
I mean, I didn't either. I'm just making
So,
assumptions.
I
sometimes you
watched
could
the
just see
first
mid.
episode.
That nigga like he was in demand, like he was in charge.
I was forced to watch it because of unspecified reasons.
You did it
will
for
not go
Cookie,
in.
didn't you?
You did it for pussy.
Yes, I did.
We know. We
That shit when your
know.
girl start watching, you start watching too.
Oh.
You really don't give a fuck.
Like,
Brandon,
we wasn't
come
even,
on.
we wasn't even together, and she made me watch Inhumans. Like, I mean, and then I was like, wait,
That's me for Stranger
Maximus is
Things,
kinda
so.
cold. Hey, Stranger Things is good though. Chill.
First season was good. Sexy is alright, but continue.
It's a quiet taste. But yeah, moving on.
All right, man. What we got next, Ash?
Tom King is writing a secret DC TV show.
Mid.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
My nigga, I'm glad you said this.
I'm kidding. I hope it's good. I really do. But Tom King and dialogue go together about as well as peanut butter and fucking ketchup, bro. Like, he can't write dialogue to save his fucking life. Reading
niggas
his
who would do
Batman
that.
comics is like reading a fucking crossword puzzle made by a toddler. I don't know what else to say.
God,
And I'm done. I'm done.
how do you really feel, my nigga?
That's how I feel.
Wow. So negative in here. I fucking love it. This is great. I have no idea what the fuck this is. If it's like something like Omega Man, I can see him doing good with it. If it's something like what's his other classics? I can't think of it off the top of my head for some strange reason.
If I can't, who's watching Omega Man? Like, no, I love Omega Man, but like realistically, who is gonna watch that?
I mean, like something like that in that vein. You feel me? Like,
yeah,
I don't think this nigga's writing a Batman show. You feel like I don't.
hope the fuck
No.
not.
Yeah, like if it's something in that vein, I think he'll do better. But like, if it's a Batman show, no, I don't want this nigga writing the Batman show. Only niggas I want write the fucking Batman show is Paul Dini, nigga, the GOAT, the legend, the
How
fucking
about
god.
nobody writes a Batman show and other characters get their shine? I like that.
Yeah.
option.
Fuck
I'm with you on
that.
that one,
Fuck that.
Nigga said nope.
Yeah. How about Mr. Miracle?
A Mr. Miracle show will be great. Only bad part is no one will watch that shit.
Yeah.
I'd watch it.
I would watch it. See,
Not enough for it to get
watch it.
renewed.
And then Ash could tell people to watch it. Since she
That
has,
shit's
like,
gonna get
a
Green
lot of
Lantern.
clout.
Nah, that shit gonna get Swamp
I
Thing.
don't have clout.
Oh,
Ash, you just lied really badly. We don't like
On
I
lying.
did not lie.
You have.
What clout?
What do you mean? What clout?
What
What?
clout do I have?
You lost it. You got suspended and then got 3K from 0 within a few months. Come on. Don't lie to us. I thought we're supposed to be your friends.
oh shit.
Listen,
Like,
that's
this
just a
how you
fraction
feel?
of what I had before.
Yo, hold up. Hold up. This is more important right now. The Pelicans have agreed to a trade deal to trade Anthony Davis to the Lakers for Zoe,
Nobody cares.
Brandon Eager, fuck up, nigga, and Josh Hart and 3 first-round picks. God damn.
Nigga, you're lying.
No, that bro, it's a watch bomb, nigga.
Bro,
Oh shit.
The sports niggas took over our.
Right?
Oh
So,
shit,
like,
this is
anyway,
crazy.
My Hero Academia is to premiere at Anime Expo.
I won't be at Anime Expo, but I am looking forward to the season. It is about to be gas. That's all I got to say.
Finally.
I was forced to watch it, and it's actually pretty good.
Did you watch it for Coochie?
Oh,
Listen, Darius.
muy bien.
Do you do anything for yourself, Brandon? Because like I'm just worried, bro. Like you can't.
That is true. You were talking about doing pull-ups.
Pull-
Oh, damn.
All right, man. That's
You hate to see it. You hate to see it.
Edit that out. Whoa.
Like I want you.
oh, you hate to see it.
I want you to live your best life.
Hey,
Do
whoa.
things for yourself, sweetheart. Please.
Hey, listen. I'll be getting some good recommendations, and it's not purely for that. It's just like they be telling me, the person who's giving me that be telling me, hey, you should check this out. So yeah.
So you be doing it for coochie. Essentially,
No.
that's what I got from that.
No. Why do you disrespect me like this? Is this?
Oh my
what?
god.
You're
Like,
talking your way
every
around
time.
it when that's just what it is.
But it's
Really?
not. It's
I mean,
not because even if I didn't look into it, I'd still get it. So
At the end of the day, manslaughter is still a form of murder. So you know. if you-
because see,
He said
I
no.
Whoa, I wasn't talking about that. But
I
you
need
know
the
what?
Soldier Boy, huh?
Yo, I need to explain my point really quick, and then we can move on.
Do you need
Because she's insinuating that if I didn't do these things, that I wouldn't get it. But
to?
I wouldn't have.
Oh,
I
he's
don't-
just hurt because he thinks. Because
Yes, I'm offended.
otherwise, I'm
You hurt my
saying
feelings.
you wouldn't be getting coochie. Is
Yes, that is the whole point.
okay. Well, I'm
I
just
don't need
saying,
to do
like,
it.
I don't doubt that you don't get coochie. Like, we all know what your body
No,
count is,
you-
sir.
What?
I'm just saying,
Why are we talking about this on a Christian?
Why are
podcast?
you prolonging it?
Christian.
Why'd you just call us a Christian podcast?
It's not. I just thought that was funny.
Okay.
Edit all this out.
Now you got
No.
a party that cook. Some of that gotta cook.
No, all that shit is cooking. All that shit's staying in. What we got next, Ash?
Anime.
That's why you live
there's
on a farm.
nothing underneath it. Who?
Nah, skip anime, son. I fucked up on that. What's next?
Okay. Marvel. Marvel
Motherfucking
Comics.
job, bro.
So this is you, Henny.
All right, bet. Marvel Comics news this week. Chris Claremont is returning to write a New Moon's one shot. How's everybody feel?
The GOAT. I'm glad he's
Yeah, I'm
back.
with it.
I'm glad he's still working for Marvel too. Like, I mean, he don't be doing a lot of shit, but you know,
I'm just glad he's not dead, to be honest.
he's not that old. He's old. He's not.
How old is he? Like 65?
I think he's late 50s.
Oh, okay, cool. He's not dead old.
Late
He's all right.
50s.
Yeah.
He's not dust
He's
old.
not like he's not like holding on. Like,
Late.
last
That
year.
nigga is 68. What are you talking
That
about?
nigga is, that nigga's elderly.
You know what? He's like,
Damn. Y'all was all the way off.
yeah.
He said late 50s. No.
Yeah, I think he's
I
late
mean-
50s. Not.
I mean, hey, he in good shape for 68. So
but
yeah,
We
math,
don't-
But math wise, he
writing
was writing
comics.
comics in the 80s. How would he be late? Never mind.
That's why I was like, unless that nigga was like 24 at the time, which I doubt he was. You know, I didn't think he was like that. Whatever. Point fucking is. I'm glad when he's writing New Mutants. Which I'll read this week in comics on the Marvel side.
Spider-Man life story.
Yes.
It was good. Norman Osborn had that heart attack, and that was one of my favorite interactions between Peter and Norman ever.
Yeah, that's top. That might be top 5 moments if it was canon.
Bro, Harry, goddamn, died with the waves, bro.
Yep,
Damn,
he died. Waves on swim, both of them.
damn, he drowned. He really drowned. That's crazy. But,
Oh my god.
I'm
Jesus.
surprised Otto was still alive.
Yeah, I was too. Actually, no, I wasn't. But you know, but
Nigga, he keeps a nigga's heart strong for real though.
yeah, it does.
That nigga just moving all hate, bro.
But
All
yeah.
hate.
speaking of Otto.
Oh God.
Fuck.
No. No.
Spider-Man 8 came out, and that shit
Nah.
was. I was a little confused. But I was a little confused because it feels like everybody just know he Otto now. Because
I mean, it's not.
It was like, okay, so basically, Doctor Strange snitched and was like, "Oh, this nigga not even Spider-Man, bro, for real." But yeah, the Fantastic Four know he kicking it with the West Coast Avengers. Everybody's cool. It was a very good issue. I ain't fuck with the art, but you know he had to save the day because he's the best Spider-Man. So you know. Anyway, moving on.
Imagine saying that shit when Life Story is out.
It's crazy.
Weak shit.
Huh?
Weak shit. Peter Parker is in on this level. Don't do it.
All right, man.
Y'all niggas reading Major X or nah?
I have not, but I saw what happened this week.
I read it, bro. I didn't think he wasn't moving like a nigga, but he is one apparently.
Is Major X the Liefeld joint?
Yeah.
Oh, that's getting skipped. I'm
You
sorry.
know what's funny? The art isn't even that bad. It's just
Can he still not draw feet?
That nigga can't draw lips, nothing.
It wasn't. He couldn't draw a fucking chin to save his life. I would say this is one of his better. It's one of his better ones because it was tolerable. It was just I don't know. I didn't even read it like that. I just read that last page because I wanted to know what the fuck was going on.
Yo, everybody in Major X look like handsome Squidward, bro.
Bro, yeah.
Everybody.
Oh my god.
Bro, why he got white dreadlocks, bro? Come on, bro. I know you Storm son, but no. What is that? I don't know.
Nigga trying to sneak some snacks in. I hear you. You ain't low.
I don't.
Niggas munching.
I don't talk like you can do that when Henny's talking because the motherfucker loud as hell. But like when I'm talking, you can't sneak some snacks in.
I'm mad as shit that I thought I put this bitch on mute.
Nope.
I'm
saying nigga try to be low.
No, you ain't putting on mute, bro. We know you. It's okay. But yeah. What's next?
Well, other comics I read this week was Amazing Spider-Man, which is a great epilogue to The Hunted. Venom was also good. Yeah. I forgot to count for the Neighborhood Spider this week. Damn, fucked up. Whatever. Point is, Champions and Ironheart. Ash, I'm starting to see what you said from the last time we talked about Ironheart.
Welcome home, my nigga. Welcome home.
That was mid.
I'm trying.
Nothing is happening.
I'm trying to support Black books. You feel me? But it's not hidden, my nigga. It's not hidden.
It's not it, bro.
Like I read this one this week, and I was like, please let something happen, and it was fucking zombies, and I was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah. That shit ain't hit. Amazing Spider-Man was. Did y'all read Amazing Spider-Man this week?
Yeah, I did. Man, I kind of felt bad for his son. I don't know. I should have felt bad for him, but I'm feeling bad for him. Bro came in, popped the bubbly, and he was crying. He was like, damn.
Man, I don't give a fuck about a nigga getting fucked up in Marvin's room, nigga. Fuck that nigga.
He popped up the Dom Perignon and started weeping for his dad. I was like, damn, bro, he really going through it. But yeah, Peter's infinitely better in his black costume. It's like the red and blue just brings out the bitch in him, and he just need a darker color to make him raw. And that was this whole storyline. Peter being cool for once. But now he gonna go back to being lame. But it's okay because Nick Spencer is still gonna make it a good read.
I mean, how y'all feel about the introduction of the Savage Six? Because you got Vulture. I'm gonna keep it a G with you. Vulture is the only one I knew in that team.
Yeah,
Wait,
come
who was
clean.
Wait, I don't think I read I don't think I peeped that last page, or at least I didn't pay attention.
Well, you got Chameleon's out here now, planning some shit, but Vulture leading a team of 6 niggas, and I'm positive they about to get their ass smacked in their first appearance. So I really don't respect these niggas. You know what I'm saying? I don't respect old white men who just try to fuck up shit because they broke now. Venom got rid of his alien symbiote now, but I'm guessing Mans who usually writes his books are gonna go back to it because this arc wasn't bad. It just wasn't great either. You feel me? Though the art was cool and it was cool fights. I will say that. But yeah, besides that, that's all I have for Marvel this week. Moving on to DC, actually DC Comics. Tom King announces the Phantasm will make their comic debut, whoever the character ends up being, and will be a part of Batman and Catwoman. How's everybody feel?
This is their
Pretty much
first appearance outside of the animated series.
First appearance outside of the movie, yeah.
Oh well, cool. I guess I don't know.
I'll say I do think it's cool that. No, go ahead, Rand.
I was about to say y'all really, y'all niggas excited about this Catwoman and Batman shit? Like,
I'm excited for this to wrap the shit up. Like,
yeah, that's it.
Right. Yeah, I don't care about anything else that happens. I need these niggas to get a happy ending, though. That's all I fucking care about.
Yeah, right. Wrap that up.
Yeah, that's all I need, bro. Just give me this happy ending, and I don't need this shit ever again. Fuck everything else.
If you get that happy ending, will you finally admit that this run is at most forgettable?
I will. If I get this happy ending, I will admit that this run is mid.
We have that on record, and if he tries to come back,
on record,
oh boy,
nigga, I'm coming back on the pod that day. You gotta make sure
you follow through. Fucking backtrack. Oh, you better not backtrack. You been saying
I'll bring Jeremiah on this bitch too.
Don't do that, bro.
Can I be on there for that?
Oh my god!
Of course you can.
That'd be awesome.
Of course.
And I love.
I feel like the whole pod's gonna show up that day just to do it.
Yes, we will because you've been in denial.
Bro, having Jay, because did y'all see what I sent in there? He would just say what the text about the Batman tweet, and it wasn't the one where he threatened me. It was the one where he said what he was going to tweet.
No, I did not.
He said he was gonna. He said, although this isn't true, that he was gonna tweet out that the podcast would be nothing. It's nothing without Terrence.
Oh.
Well, I'm definitely cutting that part out.
Yeah, I mean, you can cut it out.
All right, next thing on the fucking agenda this week. We finally got a Wally West solo book announced. Flash forward will be starring Wally West by Scott Lobdell. It's going to follow Wally on his redemption in a quote in a cosmos that has fought so hard to destroy him. How's everybody feel about it?
Could be good. I mean, Red Hood's good, so I feel like
Scott.
I don't know. He gets a lot of hate.
Lobdell is like the most hit or miss writer ever.
He is miss. It's okay to say that he is miss.
That's not true.
Okay, well, I enjoyed the first or the beginning of like Rebirth, Red Hood, and Outlaws, but like after that, and anything before that, no. I like out of all the people, like why? And then they had the audacity,
the unmitigated goal,
to fucking bait me with that Doc Shaner cover that looks beautiful and throw this nigga Brett Booth on the art, who every character he fucking draws looks like Gumby. I hate it, bro. I hate it. It's like they keep doing this to spite me. They keep. There's no other way to describe it. They keep doing it to spite just me.
If it's like a Flash, though, I feel like when I don't like him on other characters. I feel like, what's that motherfucker who does Spider-Man all the time in Marvel?
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Ramos.
Humberto Ramos?
Yeah, Ramos.
Yeah, bro. I feel like I don't know. I feel like he a better version of him.
Yeah, that's fair.
They in the same, like,
Ramos
it
on
could-
Spider-Man was ugly as hell, but he'd fit like a Deadpool book. But like even here with like fucking Booth and this team just ain't doing it for me. If I'm being honest,
I mean,
like
I'm a Pete because
I will-
I have to peep
Yeah.
too.
I feel
But
like Scott gets a lot of hate, and I know some people are gonna get mad at me. I don't know. He gets maybe it's undeserved because look, New 52 Red Hood wasn't bad. It was actually, I don't know. Come on. He really. Who else would they have given Jason to? If we're being honest. And shit, fucking. Okay, like I think people shit on him because of his Teen Titans run, which, okay,
I
look,
mean,
it
there's
wasn't
also the
bad.
whole sexual harassment thing too. But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
his Teen
I
Titans
didn't
run
know
isn't
about
good.
that.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
He was out here wilding.
Oh, he
yeah.
went crazy.
This
What
is
the
it's
fuck?
like an old thing back from like 2013. But like,
Oh shit!
yeah, it's
I
a
know
good
that.
thing.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know about that. Jeez.
Oh, get him out of here then. Fuck him.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, so there's that
Ooh.
on top of him not being good. We got Booth on art. I'm gonna buy this because I've been asking for it for years, but they gave me like two people that I just don't want. So I don't know where I'm gonna go from here.
I don't.
be
What's the
honest.
worst thing he could do with Wally?
Don't say don't.
They always find a way for Wally. They always
Stop
find a
it.
way.
That-
They always find a way.
No. Listen. After what's happened, you might say, "Oh, of course it could get worse," but I genuinely
See.
it can.
We said that after Flash War, and look what happened.
There is nothing, and Flash War was okay. There's really nothing they could do.
You realize you just cursed the whole book, right?
No, I didn't.
Fuck!
I didn't because I know what Scott Lobdell is capable of, and I don't think he's capable of. Now you can argue, you can say that it's bad, but there's nothing that it could do worse than Heroes in Crisis because I know what he's capable of. That's the thing. Now if the writer we didn't know what writer it was. I probably jinxed the whole fucking book.
You just jinxed it regardless, but I'm gonna let you finish.
Because I know what the nigga's capable of, and I know what his move set and what he about to do, where he about
This
to
nigga
go
said his
next.
move sound like he's an MK character.
Yeah, I know what he might do, and it's not going to be worse than Heroes in Crisis. I'm sorry, that is It's not because he's such a good writer. It's because Heroes in Crisis is so extreme that no one else could top that.
I mean, so was that trash ass Teen Titans run, but yeah, here we are.
Yep.
I mean, at least it gave me Power Girl. I like Power Girl.
Okay, all right, man. Next thing we got: Legion of Superheroes are returning in an ongoing series, I believe, by Brian Michael Bendis. How's everybody feel about it?
I mean, Bendis,
Oh, brother.
hit or miss.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with Bendis, man.
Oh,
At all.
brother,
Yeah,
this
thank
guy
you.
stinks.
Thank you, black man.
Brian Michael Bendis is just Jeff Lemire with clout, and that's my hot take of the week.
Oh,
Ooh.
I read that Leviathan.
Oh.
After reading that Leviathan shit, I was like, all right, bro. You got it. You got it, Bendis.
Man,
Enough.
I'm only here for one reason, and everybody knows what it is. So
Do I?
Yes, you do, bro.
I was about to say, do we?
Jason, come on, he's showing up. It's the only reason I'm about to peep.
oh my god!
I don't care, and I don't care about Leviathan. I mean, unless it's Roy, like my theory checks out. Then
Ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit.
I mean, no. It could be Roy. You never know. And there's actually a pretty secure theory that it could be. But I don't care about this comic. I only care about one person who's showing up in it.
I'm gonna put myself on mute so I can eat Skittles while this nigga's rambles.
I
I'm
hope
done.
the Legion of
I'm done.
Superheroes is good, but Bendis is hit or miss, and he usually tends to do better with street level heroes. And these guys are about the furthest thing away from street level, so I have no reason to be optimistic. And that's my
Yeah.
take.
I'm about to say something.
You
Oh
just
Lord.
Speak
just
your
go
mind, my
ahead and
brother.
say it.
Speak your mind.
Okay, Mark, you know what? Mark Miller is just a diet Grant Morrison.
But that's
No.
Scott Snyder.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Grant, no. Fuck, I forgot his name. Who wrote Punisher Max?
Garth Ennis?
Yes,
Yeah.
Mark Miller is a diet Garth Ennis. He wants to be Garth Ennis so bad. He's not. He'll never add up. I hope he's listening to this. I know he's not, because he's too famous. But
Not
that's
really.
how I feel. I mean, you were not. We might surpass him in like 2 years, but like not now.
All right, next thing. The JSA is returning to and written by Scott Snyder. How's everybody feel about it?
Yeah, Diet, fucking Grant Morrison. Not really excited because Snyder's JL run has not been doing it for me. You know, he really peaked with New 52 Batman, and it's showing. And that's all I got to say about that.
I'll keep it a G on his Justice League run. It's literally the definition of mid because half of the arcs have been bad and half of the arcs have been good. And it's the most bipolar shit ever. Like this, what was the fucking Aquaman arc, Drown Earth, right?
Yeah.
That was good.
I was so I did.
I was so fucking confused by that. And then fucking Sixth Dimension, that five arc thing they just wrapped up on, that shit was good too. And also, I just want to point out, no matter how bad this book is written, the art has been fantastic the entire fucking way through.
Yeah, throughout.
That shit been fucking beautiful, my nigga.
You really paying $4 for art books though?
I mean, I've paid more for art. I mean, everyone's paid more for art books. That's not the fucking
I left
point.
that shit behind after Civil War II.
Wow, you paid for Civil War II?
For the first issue. That's it.
I knew that shit was gonna be mid when Captain Marvel was starting in it, but whatever. Yeah, the book's literally been the definition of mid, and I'm so mad because every time I drop it, something good happens. I've dropped this shit twice, and it keeps coming back, my nigga. It won't leave. Like
you're a fiend.
And Scott, and I probably am. And Scott Snyder is also writing a good. I can't believe I'm mid in this shit, but he's actually writing a good book in Batman Who Laughs. So like, what the fuck is this? Nigga's the most bipolar nigga in the history of comics. Like, what the fuck?
Keep him locked in indie because he's better in indie.
I mean, he got an indie book that's good as Batman 52. So, I mean, I'm not saying like none of his indie books are bad or saying. I'm just saying they're not as great as that. They are very good. Don't get me wrong, but they're not as great as his New 52 Batman. That's all I'm saying.
Continue on.
All right. Next thing we got Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy finally got a fucking book September 4th. Listen, you Tumblr niggas, all you and you know what I'm saying, the community Twitter, y'all better support this shit. Y'all niggas been craving for this shit for I don't know how fucking long, ever since I've been on the internet, and that shit's been 15 years, my nigga. Like, come on, man. Y'all better go fucking support this book or shut the fuck up forever.
It's written by a woman too, so
Poison Ivy looks raw, bro. Like,
she looks raw, like a Titan, like a green Titan.
Yeah, she does.
I was just thinking about that. It kind of looks cool though.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
I like the design,
but I understand why people don't like it.
Like she might really fuck a nigga up with that design. So I think shit. I'm a Pete. I just need violence. And I like Poison Ivy. But yeah. Why'd you tell me to relax? I don't need to relax.
Because you got a thing for fit women, remember?
Yeah, but so does everyone.
The nigga's doing pull-ups right now.
He got the little joint that attached to the door.
I actually do.
Oh my God.
But it's in my closet.
All right, man. Jokes write themselves, dog. Next thing, Batman and Catwoman are finally set to reunite in Batman 75. How's everybody feel?
You're gonna have to fill me in on that one because I will definitely not be reading it.
I'm not buying it. I don't care about it.
Is 75 the last issue?
I hope so.
Please.
I hope so.
Fuck, man. About fucking time. About goddamn time. Like, I'm guessing Batman 1000 is not canon. I guess they're not counting that. But just give me the fucking happy ending, and I can be done with this shit. My heart will be gone. My heart can be healed. I can finally start going to therapy about the trauma I've been through, and hopefully Tom King doesn't write about my trauma.
What?
Ain't nobody want to read that? No, I'm kidding.
No, I'll say it for you. Don't nobody want to read that.
Oh my God, we do not,
Wow.
bro.
All right. Next thing we got this week in comics on the DC side. What everybody read?
$4.99 of oh my God, my favorite. I don't know, wrestler didn't win. Jesus. No.
I read that Leviathan bullshit. Don't buy it. Don't read it. Don't waste your time.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually, no. If you like,
It wasn't.
the art was good. The art.
That's it
No.
though.
Excellent.
Alex Maleev, my nigga. Don't miss.
Damn. Why they put him on that book though, bro?
That shit is the whole book is just a conversation.
I mean, it's a detective story. That's what it's always going to be.
I get it, but like, damn, bro, like,
It's just it's like he took some notes from the nigga who wrote Hunter x Hunter for real. Cause damn, desirable.
Hold on. I'm gonna open this
But-
shit right now.
Man, it's not a bad book. It's just not a good book either. Like
it's bland as fuck, bro. Like,
exactly. I'll say that's fucking true. That's facts right there.
that's some shit you borrow from the homie, like, you know.
You pick up
Yeah.
at the library.
Yeah.
Oh shit, let me hold that, bro. I ain't peep it. Nah.
Shit.
No
I
hands were thrown.
mean, there was niggas got shot. So
I'll read that
That's not
later.
hands.
yeah, it was alright. It was little definition, man. What else? Catwoman came this week. Detective Comics, Justice League Odyssey, Red Hood and the Outlaws, Leviathan Mid, Batman the Outsiders, and Batman Who
Read that.
Laughs. Batman the Outsiders.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
Outsiders is alright.
Yes.
It's a good book. It's got potential. It just doesn't know what the fuck it's doing yet, I think.
I mean,
Okay.
it's the second book, isn't
Yeah, they're
it?
doing a lot of setups still.
Yeah.
I'm about to say something that
Was
you're probably
Tatsu
gonna be
stacked
surprised.
in that issue too? I'm just asking out of curiosity.
Yes,
What'd you
yes,
say?
she was.
Okay, good.
All right, cool. Nothing. We just had a I don't even know what to say, like an internationally horny moment on here in Looking Glass. Like,
I just wanted to know if she was stacked. That's all I asked.
She's always
Oh.
stacked, bro. Come on.
It depends
Yeah.
on us. You never know.
Okay,
But-
so
I'm right there with
reserve
you.
the next. Ooh. See, no one can judge anyone because everybody is on the same like page.
Bro, can you get
but
to your point?
People like to act like they're not.
I was gonna
Okay.
say it's Pride Month. Like my gay has just been out like all month, so it's not
As it
not
should be.
going.
Hey,
Yeah.
love who you want to love, be who you want to be.
There we
But she don't.
go.
Yeah, she just
We
See,
family,
we're on
man,
the
you feel
same page.
What?
We're
Just-
anyway.
None.
Reserve the next 10 minutes because you already know what I'm about to talk about.
What?
do we?
You know what time
No.
it is.
No, you every time you say this, we don't know. Every time.
But like
That's how
we-
much of
we're
a wild
45
card you are,
episodes
Brandon.
in,
You
and
never
I
know.
do the same thing once a month.
Are you talking about Jason?
on
You
the
already did that
DC
this week.
segment. No, I didn't. I didn't talk about Red Hood and the Outlaws. It just came out. I didn't talk about that.
I mean, you still talked about it. You brought it up.
Yeah, you still talked about Jason
You're
earlier.
counting that, bro.
Yeah, because Jason's amazing. But you know what? I don't know how to feel about this, where Scott's taking him right now because he feels kind of stagnant.
Get to the point.
Okay, I don't like him sitting around being a little, I don't know, wearing suits and telling people what to do. Hey, I'm gonna kill you if you don't go file my taxes or something like that. He really said, he basically look, he got some drip, but I want to see you kill niggas. And I did get that. He iced fucking Essence. He said, "Damn, that's crazy. I don't even know. We wasn't even nothing like that." And then stabbed her in the chest. on some
No,
cool
she
shit.
stabbed him in the chest.
Actually, no. She stabbed him, and then he absorbed her on some weird shit and threw her.
No,
threw
the sword absorbed her.
the sword. I mean, it's his sword though. So
No, nigga, that was her sword.
no, nigga. Okay, look. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the run right now. It's not going where I like it. There's not enough violence. First of all, it just seems like he's sitting around. What is the plan? What is the bigger picture? I don't see where that's going right now, and I'm really not a fan of the direction. It's not bad, and I'm gonna still keep tuning in because Jason looks cool in a suit, but like,
Keep it G. If this book was trash, you'd still be buying it.
He knows.
no, because I had stopped buying after 25, and then I started buying at 31. So yeah, I missed a whole bunch of issues, and if it hadn't improved, I would have stopped buying it. I'm very serious about Jason. Like, you have no idea.
We know. My nigga, we know.
Yeah.
Catwoman was good. They're doing this weird. Her book's weird, but I like it. Joel Jones is doing a really good job. Detective Comics. Batman beat the shit out of the Arkham Knight while blind. Added to the Bat God feats. That shit was hilarious.
That nigga's John Cena, bro.
For real.
He powering through anything, man.
For real. That nigga beat her ass blind, dog. That shit was crazy. Just League Odyssey came out this week. What?
Why is that a character? Like, why did they do? I didn't read any of it.
As long as it's not Jason, at
give me
least
like
it's an actual character and not
Can you
like
give
some
me like a
bullshit
10-second
Rocksteady.
recap of what this was? 10 seconds. Keep it real quick.
What do you mean? The arc, the character,
Yeah, just 10 seconds. 10
both
seconds
or
recap.
one? I can't.
Just whatever.
All right. Batman got ran up on. He figured out her backstory, beat her ass, and Damian came back.
Okay, good. All right, I didn't care about this shit. So,
You didn't even fucking read it.
no, I didn't read
You don't.
it. It's not-
You don't buy most of your comics anyway, nigga. Just read it.
Whoa!
Damn.
Am I wrong?
I don't buy DC.
And I grew.
I buy Marvel comics. I don't buy DC.
All right, man. I'm also still mad. I gotta admit this, but Batman Who Laughs #6 came out this week, and it's actually a good book.
Are you
I'm
really upset?
What?
Come on, bro.
Let's be honest.
Nah.
Like dead ass. I didn't buy any of the metal. I bought like the one shots. I didn't buy the main metal books, bro. I've been avoiding this nigga like the fucking plague, and then I forgot who texted me. I think it was Jeremiah, either Jeremiah or Child Vince, who fucking texted me about this, bro. But like, I was like, I'm not buying this. She's like, nah, buy it. It's actually fire. Bought the first issue, turned out to be actually really good. I'm pissed at myself.
I'm just like concept wise, this is something you'd see as like fan art on like Reddit or something. Like I don't believe in its existence.
I read one of them and I was like, no.
I mean, I'll say I like their bringing back James Gordon Jr. I think that's a villain that's heavily underused. Like he's a relatively simple character, but he's so fucking dastardly. He's a great planner, and I really fuck with him for that. But like, this book is weird as shit. Like it's out there. Like it's fucking out. Like you have fucking Bruce Wayne's popping in from all of reality, my nigga. This shit is weird, but it's good. And Scott Snyder usually doesn't do
word?
weird.
Like it's like multiple reality Bruce Waynes.
For real? You got me? You feel me?
No,
Yeah,
that's just still getting skipped.
You got Punisher. You got Punisher, Batman, this bitch, which is like he's just really just a plot device. Like for real.
What's that?
God,
That's the Grim Knight thing, right?
Yeah, the Grim Knight. I just call nigga Punisher Batman because I'm not remembering his fucking name.
Yeah.
I remember the names all last summer. I'm not remembering this nigga's name because it really doesn't fucking matter. But yeah, the book's good. I hate to say it. The book's fucking good. I'm literally hoping for a bad conclusion so I can slander it.
Okay.
Please, Scott Snyder, give me this bad conclusion so I can slander this shit.
No, you know it's on the way. It's on the way.
Oh yeah, you already know. Next thing we got this week, DC TV news. Natalie Gamoud was cast as Mercy Graves for Titan season 2. How's everybody feel?
How many niggas are they putting in this season? God damn. Cool.
This shit about to be. It's looking like the One Blood remix right now. That shit longer than a motherfucker.
For real, I mean, you knew when Superboy got put in, you knew Lex was coming.
All right. Yeah, I mean, sure. That's fair.
Like you can't do Superboy without Lex. I just want to see this. Can I see it? I'd like to see it. Like, let's just get to this part. Like, I don't know how they're gonna include everybody. Like, they've got literally all of the old Titans in this bitch, plus the new ones.
I mean, Garth is coming too. So
mind you, they gotta include Cyborg too.
Yeah, they gotta bring him over.
So I don't know how the fuck they're gonna do this. This shit's mad interesting. The first season was good enough for me to want to be invested in the second. So let's just get to this shit. I'm just ready for it. Next thing we finally got a trailer for the part 2 of Young Justice season 3. How everybody feel about it?
It looks like the Nightwing's like kind of outsiders team is starting to work with the League and like the other Young Justice team. So that looks cool. Yeah, I hope the second part focuses more on like McGann's team because like, you know, needs some Virgil content and like other people we haven't seen yet. But yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah, that's the only knock I had about the first part of season 3, that they didn't focus on the younger team enough. But besides that, I really like it. I want to see Halo Halo has really just became Kenny from South Park in this season. And that shit's hilarious. I just want her to just keep dying in new creative ways every episode. Like, don't have any fucking plot significance. Just have her die in crazy fucking ways, and I'll be okay with everything else. What else we got? Next thing we got. Sci-Fi is working on a Lobo spinoff from Krypton. How's everybody feel?
We can get a Lobo spinoff, but we can't get season 2 of Deadly Class. You heard it here first, folks. You heard it here first. Wow.
Lobo looks like Bray Wyatt in body paint.
Lobo is supposed to look trashy. Like that's why it doesn't bug me.
He's supposed to look trashy. He's not supposed to look trash.
Yes, to both of those. Like, it's he looks like garbage. He's supposed to be garbage. He is garbage, but the garbage you like. But why? Like, why a TV series? Like, I don't get it. I really don't.
I don't know if he's interesting enough to carry a whole series by himself. Be honest.
He is, but it's like,
I don't know.
I mean, you gotta film him doing just bounty hunting across the galaxy, but maybe it's something that'd be cool in like back in the day when Machinima did TV series on YouTube. Maybe something cool like that, like something fan.
That might be the better platform for it.
Yeah. But like Sci-Fi, come on, Sci-Fi, what are you doing?
Like back what Van said, I'm not sure this nigga's interesting enough to carry a whole show. Like, it's different from like, okay, Lobo is really just a nigga who goes around and kills shit. That's his whole essence, right? In a similar vein, niggas have said that about Wolverine, but Wolverine got years of emotional trauma and he has his past, his mystery and shit. Lobo don't got that. He's just a nigga who kills people.
TV show,
They could. Do I have faith to do it right? Fuck no.
That's fair.
Like, why Lobo? Like, there's so many other characters to do. So there's a whole nother season of Deadly Class you could be fucking making. And Happy. Apparently Happy was a really good show too.
It was.
Yeah,
it's Grant. It's Grant Morrison. Just goat things.
What else we got? We got some DC film news this week. Riddler, Firefly, Two-Face, Mad Hatter. Yeah, that's it. Two-Face and Mad Hatter to appear in the Batman. How's everybody feel about it?
Where's that Joe Budden clip?
Which one?
The one where he's firing off the guns or on the keyboard.
Yeah. All right. And I've been waiting.
Yeah, that one. That's basically how I feel. All the dummies who said that this was a Batman Returns remake. I hope you know how stupid you look now. But yeah, for people. But
please take this shit away from me.
Please,
Right.
back to what I was saying for a little while with the keyboard. For people who are worried about, the number of villains in this movie, it's never really been a problem with the number of villains as it has been like movies.
Spider-Man.
With movies like trying to like attach like a plot line to every single villain or like a side story or something, because Spider-Verse had like 6 different Spider-Man villains in it, but like they weren't the focus. And so we're not gonna spend a shit ton of time on like fucking Firefly because his shit is like extremely simple, and this is supposed to be like a noir detective story, so there'd be like multiple suspects for something like this. So having different villains and seeing what they do would be cool to see, and that's all I gotta say. Boom.
I think that summed it up pretty well right there.
Yeah.
Just be patient, niggas. Damn.
I was being patient. That's Henny you gotta worry about.
Me? What the fuck did I do? I ain't say shit.
You classless, uncivilized bastard and your soundboard.
Whoa, wow. Y'all gotta call me a bastard, nigga. Damn.
You called me illiterate earlier.
I do
I
think
didn't-
we should ban the soundboard for like 2 episodes.
Oh my god. Listen,
You
I
would be
can't.
suspended.
It's my symbiote. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Weird. Okay, Ham Glock.
Don't make me get Rashad in this bitch.
Please do. If he ever gets on an episode, like, invite
That'd be
me.
hilarious.
All right, man. Next thing we got some gaming news. As y'all know, E3, the biggest fucking convention in gaming, happened this past weekend, of course, without Sony. So everybody else had a chance to make a mark, and let's find out if they fucking did. First thing we got, Bethesda. Ash.
Fuck Bethesda. As a staff record label, gaming publisher, whatever the fuck they are, fuck them.
Fuck them. I agree. I absolutely agree. Fuck Bethesda and everything they got going on over there.
Bro, they got the
And
two easiest properties and they fumbled it.
They weren't slick with that one nigga in the crowd that was laughing all hard in the mic and screaming and stuff. We know you paid him.
Yeah, that nigga's definitely getting a check.
We know it.
All right, first of all, what do they unveil in this bitch?
Fortnite 2.0.
I'm disgusted.
What did they unveil? I don't even.
What about Fallout? I saw the fucking Fallout clip. That shit was funny.
They were adding shit to it, and I'm just like, it's a little bit.
Nigga said we added dialogue. Come on,
yeah,
G.
and
come on.
And they said that they added more diverse like NPCs and stuff like that. I was like, it's too little, too late. Okay, like just hang it up. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Y'all fumbled it. Hang it up. Just whatever.
Also, it was weird to me, like how they had all the videos sucking themselves off. Like, yeah, we're Bethesda. We've been in your life for all these years.
Right?
It's like, bro, we get it. Like, you know.
Oh, we created Doom and da 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 da. I was like, okay, but look at where y'all are at, like now.
Now you're gonna be selling Fortnite skins to fucking kids. Like the rest of it's gonna be trapping Fortnite skins.
Is there a new Doom game coming now?
Yeah, it's coming in November.
It actually looked pretty good.
Okay, that'll be cool. For
Doom looked decent. And that Deathloop, was that them? That Deathloop game that came out. Was that them? That might have been.
Shit, nigga, I can find out. Hold up.
I feel like that was somebody else.
Hold up.
What's that like? Square Enix? One of the two.
No, it's Bethesda.
Yeah, the Deathloop. Yeah, it looked interesting.
Oh, okay.
But that's about it.
Next one, we got Ubisoft this year. They said Assassin's Creed Odyssey is getting a story creator and an educational mode. Watch Dogs Legion was officially, I guess, unveiled, if you want to call it. As we previously reported here a couple weeks ago, you feel me? You will be able to play as any NPC in the game. It's set in the near future, post Brexit, and I think it's coming out March 2020. What else? John Bernthal is the new Ghost Recon. Rainbow Six Quarantine was announced. How did you feel about Ubisoft?
I didn't watch that shit.
Amazing. Oh my, the best show. Fucking that interview, man.
Brandon.
The best show.
Relax.
Watch Dogs. Oh my god, bro. Whoa, it was everything I wanted. And I was waiting because last year I was disappointed. I was like, fuck, I really want, like the last Watch Dogs, it was in my city, bro. It was in my city. I was just like, this is, bro, he just like me. And I was playing as Marcus. I was just like, damn, this is really me.
Nigga said I felt that.
On screen, bro.
Every time you say that, I just think of that meme of that fat dude sitting in the chair, like, he's just like
and
me.
I made that meme. So it really hits home. This is really me, Marcus, right there. And now we get this other thing, and I could possibly find someone else I can relate to. And out of 9 million, and there's no NPCs. Everyone you see, you can play as. This is an amazing game.
Y'all can't wait to play as Skepta.
Oh my god!
I can't wait to play as Skepta, full tracksuit and everything.
But they already had Idris Elba in that bitch, bro.
That's a fact.
You can play as him.
Nick, I'm gonna be Scary Spice, letting off the Draco.
You be throwing acid on niggas in London, my nigga.
You made that joke before I could. Fuck.
Yo, I need that 21 Savage DLC. Please.
That's a fact.
I'm gonna make that my Twitter name.
The 4L DLC
Scary
pack.
Spice with the Draco.
Yes.
That's my new Twitter name. Oh my god.
Bro, but this game, everything I want. And you know what? Officially, and once June 220 hits, I will have been everywhere that Watch Dogs has been playable. So yeah.
Nigga, did you just do the Spice Adams laugh, bro?
Aha.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
now my nigga John Bertho, you put him in anything with a gun, it's gonna be cool. I'm with
He
you.
gonna be spitting that shit out, bro. That's all he need. He's literally the default violence nigga for everything.
Yo, they get him a gun in the door. Yo, that's all he needed, bro.
Pretty much. Oh, Cyberpunk.
That
We
looks so
talk about that.
fire.
Are we
I'm
on?
excited.
Oh yeah, we
I
on
was
that.
I mean, I'm not gonna say it's bad. I just don't think it's my shit, but it does look really good. I'll say that.
What do you? What,
You don't play single player games,
bro? What is wrong with you?
No, I'm
Right?
not. Like, I'm just not gonna buy it. I'm positive it's a great game. I'm just not gonna buy
What
it.
part of you isn't excited by Cyberpunk?
Yeah, like where's your grapes? Like,
Yeah, bro. Like, no,
I don't have. No, I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't have any. Like,
I don't get. How
I'm
you
not
can
like
see it
half
and
the
not be
reason I'm not
invested.
buying this game is because I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna have time for the game.
Okay.
But this,
Like-
if like Mortal Kombat 12 drops next year,
Bro, I haven't played Mortal Kombat in 3 weeks.
So that's 3
My nigga, I don't think I'm gonna have time for the game. That's all I'm saying. Like, shout out Keanu Reeves though, the guy. You know what I'm saying?
Big Draco.
I'll buy it for you.
All right, bet. If you buy it from me, I will stay up till 3 o'clock. The only time I got to play it.
Deluxe.
All right, bet. I'm holding you to that shit. Right? We got that on record that Brandon said he will buy me Cyberpunk. Remember this shit, niggas.
That nigga about to do the race on you, bro.
I'll pre-order too.
All right,
Two
all
copies.
right,
One for me, one for you.
all right, bet.
You know
I'm
what?
keeping you to that shit.
You know what? No, everybody on this episode right now getting Cyberpunk.
Oh, this thing's definitely doing the race.
Deluxe. No.
Hey, Brandon,
no.
DM me after the pod.
Yes.
Bro.
Yeah, you gonna get that shit too. Don't worry.
Just
All
DM
right.
me after
And
the
the
pod.
other shit.
All right, man. Moving on. We had Square Enix, the obligatory Final Fantasy maker. Final Fantasy VII remake trailer looks really good, and we got. Let's talk about Final Fantasy
Yeah,
first
let's
before
talk
we get into
about
the
it.
slander.
Can I just say that Tifa looks absolutely amazing, and anybody who is trying to fix her design is a fucking dipshit who has too much time on their hands. Yeah,
Taking me away.
there we go. That's all I gotta say. But it looks really good.
I'm gonna get it, but like Final Fantasy's never been. Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts are those two franchises. I just be looking through the window at niggas enjoying them. And
Yo,
I'm like,
low
damn,
key, me too. I never played a Final Fantasy game in my life,
damn,
bro.
like, I wish, man, it looked like they have so much.
Same. I ain't never played them shits.
Wow.
But niggas like they having mad fun when niggas be talking about. I be like, damn, I want to talk about. I feel like that Squidward meme when he looking down at SpongeBob and Patrick.
That's exactly what I'm thinking about. Like, damn, them niggas really turning up over there.
Ash, do you play Final
Yes, I
Fantasy?
I do not play Final Fantasy, but
Damn.
I have two people putting me on to Final Fantasy. Like, so I'm about to be a part of the wave. Like, Sammy, she's a huge Final Fantasy fan, and
Shout out to
she's about
Sammy
to put me
for
on.
being
Out you gang.
Yeah, but I feel like I had to play the first one in
No, you don't.
1998 or
You
something
don't.
like that. when
You
it
don't.
Came out.
Each one is
That's-
different. You
That's
don't
true.
play. My
Oh,
first
yeah,
Final
I
Fantasy
remember-
game was 10. So
My first
don't.
one was 15, bro, and that shit was.
I am
okay.
so sorry.
I'm sorry. It was good gameplay wise, but apparently the story was bad. I don't know what was bad about it. I just know if I was a real Final Fantasy fan, I shouldn't like the game. But yeah, I want to enjoy the franchise. It just doesn't. It just seemed like really deep and kind of like long for me to get into. But since you're saying it's not, I guess I'll just jump into it here.
All right, cool. Let's just get into the slander. We finally got a reveal of the Avengers game.
Come
And we
on,
got a
bro.
trailer.
Whoa.
Come on.
And
bro.
before we get into the slander, I will say that Abomination, Taskmaster, and Ant-Man have been confirmed for it to be in the game. And all new locations and DLC will be free. And now that we've gotten the positive shot out of the way, Captain America looks like a fucking mall cop, nigga.
That nigga like
But he
Jack
look
Swagger,
like-
bro.
Bro!
You look like Jack Swagger.
Bro, he looks
That nigga look like Jack Bauer, nigga.
6 operator, man. But he looked like Jaeger from Rainbow Six.
Oh my god.
And then you have my nigga Tony Stark looking like Dan Levitard, looking crazy.
My nigga, he look like Poppy in the bodega, nigga. Come on, man.
Black Widow looks like Meredith from The Office, bro. I
Oh
can't.
my god.
Black Widow looks like fucking Kobe Smulders, nigga. How did I fuck?
Her, she look like
Her
Lar
costume
Farnar.
is actually good, but her face, oh my god,
Bro.
I'm sorry.
Nigga Cap had on hockey pads. This suit, he had no drip.
I'm
Bro.
glad you could change the costumes, but damn, those base costumes don't hit.
Garbage,
Bro, Thor look like bad cosplay, my nigga. Thor, bro, I can find a cosplayer who looked better as Thor than that motherfucker in that game.
Thor was looking like Chris Hero, bro.
Bro,
And you know what, Hank
Pym looks like a woodshop teacher. God damn.
Hank Pym looks like an incel, nigga.
That nigga, yo, you see my man hairline? Look, run that back. Look at his hairline.
I hate
That ain't
saying
it,
this,
Chief.
but you could look at Hank Pym in that universe and tell there was some domestic violence, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
He look like
True.
he look like Aiden
Yeah,
English,
look
bro,
like-
on everything.
because
God,
like,
that
if
is
you look
the
at the
worst
nigga from
look
the
Hank
comics,
Pym has ever had.
like when you look at the nigga from the comics, he don't really look like he would be doing all that, but he definitely looked like he did that here. He did
Yes,
that
he does.
Yes.
Like I can look at point him out in the crowd, guilty as fuck. Just
Like,
He
Oh,
did
my
like he hit
hairline.
people, you know.
Like he looks
Bro.
like he spit on niggas. for no
Bro,
reason.
Bruce Banner looks like a fucking Target manager, nigga. Like,
I mean, he's supposed
A shift leader.
supposed
Hold
to.
on.
bro, wait, an employee, a team lead. Fuck out of here, nigga. Come on, man.
It's funny as hell that
Looks
they
like
just didn't include a Hawkeye.
That,
No, did it? Oh my god.
bro, they said for years original 6, and this nigga just wasn't there when they
Nope.
hit.
Oh,
He was at the crib.
man.
I mean, at least the DLC and stuff will be free, and there's alternate.
Man, y'all,
And I will say the gameplay looked alright. Like the little off-screen one that leaked out, it looked alright.
Yeah.
Bad, but you know,
Like Spider-Man, looked just like Spider-Man.
Well, yeah.
I'm don't get me wrong. I'm sure this game's gonna be good, but
they got
my nigga, y'all had
they
5
got-
years for this.
They
They
got a
dropped the
year to
ball.
fix it. They
The
got a
voice
You
year-
had
Hey,
5
but
years.
too.
Like,
We
they
don't
just
know
fucked up
when
the
this
faces.
whole intro thing was made.
Oh,
So-
Taskmaster looked bad. Like his whole mask did not look good. He looked way better in Spider-Man PS4.
He really did.
He looked like Cuz from Ninja Turtles.
Oh my God.
That's what he looked like. I was like, damn, Casey wilding. He wilding over there.
April
Abomination
left
was a
him and
surprise.
just-
He actually
just
looked
fell
really
off. Yeah, that whole sequence with Abomination was very good. I liked it.
Yeah, that
I
looked
really, I
alright.
really think they got a year to fix this shit. I feel like they'll make it good by then. Shit. Like, I just need all my niggas in
So
that
do you
game,
think it's
bro.
gonna be like linear, like open world, or it's like
They said
some
open
combo of the
world.
two?
They said
I think-
open world, but it'll be like a linear narrative.
All right.
Yeah. So I feel like off of story missions, we'll be able to just just do shit in the open world, go around. I hope like they incorporate like in Spider-Man where you could just go stop a random crime because that was always
Yeah.
fun. So, but yeah,
So,
Can you imagine? Go ahead, my bad.
I was just gonna say, who'd you want to see like as DLC, hero
Black
wise?
Panther, Doctor Strange.
No, I mean, I don't give a fuck about Doctor Strange, but Panther, yeah.
Come on, Doctor Strange would be fun.
Yeah, I need like a
He's
Wakanda
got-
region. That would be pretty cool.
bro, we need to reach Wakanda Zone 6.
Little Mexico Wakanda, bro.
I'm so tired of you, Brandon.
Give me Shang-Chi for the hands. I know it's
Oh,
not
Bro,
good.
you can literally just go through motherfucking
Everybody, give me
what's
everyone.
God damn it, I just forgot his name from the Avengers run with the big ass roster. Hickman. I'm dumb as shit. Hickman.
Bro.
You can literally just go through the Hickman and just pluck niggas out. Just pluck niggas out. Put it on whoever. Just don't be Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel's gonna be in the game. I don't even know why you're at.
Every-
She gonna come
everything-
save him.
Bro, everything Captain Marvel touches is mid.
Give me
everything.
Well, I mean,
Except in game.
gameplay wise, she'd be like busted. So it'd be fun.
Yeah, it'd be like putting Superman in the game like that. Like, come on, dog.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I want Miles. I want all them niggas.
I
Every
don't
single
want.
one.
I don't want Miles.
I want Miles as
Not-
skin.
I think they saved Miles
Yeah.
for the next PS4 game. I mean, the next
Yeah.
Spider-Man game.
Yeah, maybe. I hope they. I know.
Oh,
it's a long shot.
Spider Woman.
Low key. I
Jessica
hope they
Drew.
tie it in. low key. Because y'all saw everybody was like, "Oh, the Avengers." They said in the Avengers and Spider-Man Avengers on the West Coast. So I hope they tie it in. That'd be really cool.
What Insomniac needs to get over there and work on them character models, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Mhm.
Please.
Crystal
That's
and
very
Hayden.
important.
I'm sorry.
Yo, March of next year is gonna be jam packed with games. Like I don't know how I'm gonna find time.
I'm
Like just 2020,
okay. Go ahead.
it's gonna be crazy.
I'm really playing Watch Dogs, Cyberpunk, this Avengers game. What else? I think that's it. That's it.
Only thing I'm worried about though is like, so probably the PS5 and we know the new Xbox coming out next year, right? So
Yeah.
like, and they talking about years of support for this game after the fact. Like, they probably just you gonna have to buy the game again when those come out. They probably gonna port it.
Yuck.
Oh, that would be really bad. I would like to argue they'll be smarter than that and say any digital games will be just ported over. Now, if you bought the motherfucker on disc, then you fucked. But if it's digitally, I just move it over. It's an account.
Nah, food.
Yeah. Hennessy.
That's all I got on that nigga. He been going crazy on them schedules.
No,
Man.
he munching.
He heating up something.
Yeah. So how y'all? Yeah. Anyway, since our host has just gone missing, Ash, you're the leader now.
I don't know. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm over here.
We're on Microsoft now.
Oh, okay.
Are
Oh,
we?
Yeah.
You know what? The only thing I like from Microsoft. Okay, Halo looks cool. Man, that Lego Forza. Kind of want to get it.
Huh?
Yeah, bro.
Lego Forza. Huh?
Yeah.
Lego Forza of all
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
Why is that a thing? Like
I don't know, but I saw gameplay and the shit looks cool.
Can y'all hear me?
Now
Yeah.
we can.
You was killing them. Fucking
Nah, bro. My mic stopped working for a second. My bad.
You thought you got snapped away, bro.
My nigga, I was halfway through the Microsoft shit before I realized no one can hear me.
Bro,
we're all hungry. We don't mind if you
Bro was
step away to
snacking, for
snag
real.
a snack, you know?
All right, yeah, my bad, bro. All right,
Big niggas
Microsoft
gotta
thing.
eat, right?
Wow.
Everybody eat.
Everybody eat. Next thing we got Xbox Game Pass Ultimate was unveiled. It's going to be available on PC for $9.99 and $14.99 on consoles. Of course, Cyberpunk, like we talked earlier, with the induction of Keanu Reeves, the God, the GOAT. We got more Microsoft exclusives. Gears of War 5 is coming with the introduction of new escape mode, 3-player co-op to infiltrate a hive nest, and a playable Terminator. How's everybody feel about it?
That looks okay. I was never really a huge Gears.
It's
fan.
Gears of War, bro.
Not-
Like, you know.
Yeah, not because it's bad. It's just not. I just don't like Xbox. But you know, this one looks okay. I might have to cop an Xbox for that one
Why?
game that nobody cares about, and it's gonna be. I just explained it. Did you hear that?
He wasn't
What I
here
said?
for that.
Lego Forza, bro.
Oh,
why does that
Lego
look so
Forza?
good? Yeah, bro. Why does it look so good? I don't understand. Like
My
out of
nigga,
any game they
hold up.
drop, that
hold
is
up.
the one that grabbed my attention.
Out of everything to cop in the Xbox for, my nigga, you're choosing Lego
Yes,
Forza?
that is the game that grabbed my attention. Like out of all of them, not even Halo took me like that. I don't know, bro.
Let him live.
Like
Okay.
I just love Legos.
All right, man. We got a first look at Elden Ring, you know what I'm saying? The game with George R. Martin. How'd y'all feel about that?
That should look cool.
Yeah, it looked decent.
It does.
I like
Like-
the people behind it. So
That's good, then. Next thing, we got another look at Halo Infinite. I just want them to let my nigga Master Chief rest. Like, let that nigga sleep.
They treating that nigga like Stephen A. Smith, bro. Everything. That nigga got 8 jobs.
Bro, this nigga go to sleep and just wake up immediately right after, like 1 minute nap. Like, let this nigga rest, G. This nigga's been fighting all his life. He's tired of slavery. He's literally a slave.
Yo, they got that nigga working, bro.
For real. But the biggest announcement of the Xbox or Microsoft E3, whatever the fuck you want to call it these days, Project Scarlet was announced to be launching 2020. It's going to said to be 4 times the performance of the current gen, built-in SSD that doubles as virtual RAM, and graphics up to 120 frames per second, 8K and ray tracing. How's everybody feel about it?
Cool. Wait, 8K and ray tracing.
That might be cap. That
Is
cap.
big cap.
That might be cap.
That's what the website said, my nigga. That came straight from their website.
Websites
These
lie
niggas
all the time.
niggas lie every day, B. But
I can't see it living up to that.
They won't.
Me neither.
Look like?
Ray tracing is so in video games, like things render in, and that's the way it's currently done. Ray tracing is like way more expensive, but you can get like basically better looking things and better looking shadows and reflections and stuff. But it's really expensive and like hard to implement. So they're saying
What is
8K.
it like now?
What is it's it not used that much. That's why 8K ray tracing, 8K and ray tracing sound off.
Ooh.
If they were to include both, that bitch will be $1,000.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The price would have to be insane, and I don't see that being the case either. So,
and yeah, to your point earlier, like for this next gen, niggas saying like this shit's gonna be like $800, bro. Like, nah, niggas. I love PlayStation. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not paying $800 for a system. Y'all got me fucked up.
I mean, if we being honest, I could just sell my other PlayStation and then it'll be happy.
But that's besides the point, my nigga.
True, but I'm a cop it anyway.
But like, I mean, even, like remember when PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 dropped? The prices were crazy. PlayStation 4 dropped at what, $400, I think.
Yeah, that shit went down quick.
Yeah, very quick, my nigga. Like before Christmas, that shit came out at the end of October, and before Christmas, that bitch was like $300.
Yeah, like 3 something. Yeah.
Yeah. Then we not. Bro, I see this shit being top absolute max $500 a piece.
Which is I'm alright with that. Which I'm alright.
Same price as the PS4 Pro. Honestly, that's what I say.
Yeah, like that's why I see it max at, because these niggas have to have some comprehension knowing niggas are not going to pay $800 for a game system. Like it's even different for like a phone, my nigga. Like you need that shit. Not like you don't need everything in a phone. You don't need like a giant fucking camera, but you need that shit to an extent. You don't need an $800 game system.
Niggas gonna be having contracts on the PlayStation 5.
Niggas want to finance they PS5. That's crazy.
36 months.
Damn.
Install
1.2 APR, bro.
And keep it a G. Xbox ain't got enough goodwill to get away with a $600 game system.
100% no. See, like PlayStation might be able to take me for my coins, but even then, I'll be reluctant. I mean, I'm gonna buy it, but I'm not gonna want to buy it.
I'm not gonna be happy about it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be happy about it. I'm gonna be at like Target, mad as hell or something. But you know, I'm gonna get it anyway.
Could be ready to square up with a nigga in a red shirt.
If I see a nigga in a red shirt, I might.
Nigga gonna take off on him.
I was gonna say, you better hope Target has another glitch where they sell everything. What was like half off?
Oh yeah, that was a jig. Yeah.
You better hope niggas come back with the Walmart jig, nigga.
Man.
Y'all remember the Walmart jig? Niggas was walking in and getting brand new PS4 for $90.
It was like 12 at night. Niggas was still going to Walmart trying to get their shit.
Bro, it was like how long ago, Van? Like 4 years ago?
No, not even, bro. That shit was like maybe like 2 years ago.
Yeah, niggas was walking into Walmart because someone had put it up on Amazon for $90. So niggas took it off. So niggas took it off Amazon, took the screenshot, went to Walmart. Niggas walked out with fucking PS4s, my nigga. They had this. That's actually the reason stores don't price match everything from Amazon no more.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, that shit was insane for real.
Shout out Quan, my nigga.
Yup, shout out to Quan, bro. Quan is the plug.
For real. What we got next? We got Nintendo next. We got, let's see, first thing, Dragon Quest Heroes and Banjo-Kazooie are coming to Smash as DLC. Dope. We got Luigi Mansion 3 gameplay. We got Fire Emblem story trailer. We got No More Heroes 3 reveal trailer. Darius, I know you plugging up.
Fire.
We got Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 trailer there, including everyone from Kamala Khan to Miles Morales. I'm really fucking with the roster. I'm really glad they're including other, lesser known, not MCU characters, I guess to say. Yeah, it still looks like mobile games. They look like it runs off Adobe Flash. Animal Crossing got pushed back to March 2020. We're getting a new Mario and Sonic and Olympic Games fucking game. We got some Pokemon Sword and Shield gameplay, and they announced Pokeball Plus compatibility. And Breath of the Wild 2 was officially announced. How did everybody feel about all that?
They said Breath of the Wild 2 is supposed to be darker than Majora's Mask, and I'm here for it. So
Me
When was
too.
the last
Like-
time we got a sequel to like a mainline Zelda game?
That's a great question because I don't play Zelda games.
It's been a minute.
where is Breath of
It
the
has
Wild
been.
in like the timeline? I don't even know.
Well, we could pull up the handy dandy infographic.
Infographic.
Niggas got it mapped out.
I feel like you just made
Love
up that
Darius,
word.
man.
No, there is a like legit infographic
No. I'm
for
saying
like
the word infographic. I feel like you just made that up.
He definitely did not.
I didn't.
That's not a real word.
Make it
That's
up
a
at
real
all.
word.
Infographic is a real word.
It is.
Oh shit!
It's a
Edit
thing.
that out. Whoa! Edit that out. Whoa!
No, you're not.
Nah, nigga. Nah. It's a learning
Yeah.
moment.
I ain't never heard of that word before. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I got bored.
But,
I feel like looking at it.
Wow. I mean, like, I'm gonna keep it all the way G. I ain't watched none of this shit except the Pokemon stuff.
Sword
Of
and
course
Shield looks
not,
a little
'cause you're not
shaky to me.
cultured.
Graphics wise, like, you know, I kind of expect a little bit better, but
I mean, I don't expect great graphics from a Pokemon game.
that's not,
True.
you know, you don't have to settle, bro. You never have to.
No, I'm not saying like I don't. It's fucking hard to explain in Pokemon games, but like I know what you mean. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't like. I'm not expecting like some Horizon Zero Dawn shit. You know, feel me? But
You're
I'm
not
not
playing
expecting-
Pokemon games for the graphics.
exactly.
I think they could look
Yeah.
a little bit better. That's all I'm saying. Just a bit, like a smidge.
Well, that's what fucking Detective Pikachu is for.
They can fit like 3 more pixels in there, bro. Like, don't.
Nintendo. It's Nintendo. They don't go fuck about your graphics. What you want?
Thank you. That's what I'm trying to say, G. Bro, like I said that about the Nintendo Switch that came out. Like, my nigga, how you don't have 4K and shit like that? Niggas came at me like, how you expect Nintendo to have fucking great hardware? Nigga, like what?
I mean,
Niggas
shit.
gonna get they gonna 720 y'all to death.
Play set, right? Do they? Like, I heard Nintendo Online is
Shaky.
Shit, show.
Like, I'm not like, don't get me wrong. Like, I've heard Breath of the Wild is a fucking great game. I haven't played it before. I've seen it played in front of me. Shit looks amazing, but I don't give a fuck about Zelda like that. The only thing I'm willing to buy a Switch for is Pokemon games. That's it. And I'm mad as fuck I gotta buy a Switch for that.
I be smashed with Banjo and the Dragon Quest hero.
When I cop a Switch, I will buy Smash
There you go.
also, but I'm not. I'm buying it for Pokemon. You feel me?
Yeah, fair.
I've heard No More Heroes is a great fighting game though. Darius, can you tell me more?
No More Heroes. What can I fucking say besides that? It is a huge part of my childhood. Definitely shouldn't have been playing it as a kid, but that's irrelevant. It's got one of the best MCs ever with Travis Touchdown, big ass parody on like, you know, just American douchebags, and he becomes an assassin and goes around killing niggas with like a lightsaber. Like, how much? Like, what else do you need? I can't sell you on the game. Like, if I haven't sold you already, you're not going to get sold. And it's been like years since No More Heroes 2 dropped, so seeing 3 is like I need it. Like, I need it in my veins.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep it G. I don't give no fuck about Luigi Mansion.
Luigi's Mansion is always one of those games where I wanted to play it, but I never got a chance to.
I mean, like, I play Mario games, but I don't give a fuck about Luigi, nigga. I don't.
You're a bitch. Sorry, it slipped.
All right, man. I don't give a fuck about Mario and Sonic. I've never played Animal Crossing, but I'm sure it's good. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about most of Nintendo. Like, here's how I feel about this whole all of E3 this year. All these niggas had chances to knock it out of the park with Sony missing, and they failed. Like, all of them fucking failed.
Oh, shit.
It's like when Tiger Woods first left golf. Back when he got hurt, and then right before we found out he was fucking everybody. Right before that, there was a commercial.
It's that little period, that little grace period.
Yeah, like that month. Man, that month for real though. Like that month, like there was I remember this commercial where like all the golfers were partying, niggas was winning, everybody was having fun. Niggas was talking like it's around the cooler, and Tiger walked by like, "Hey, everybody!" Like, dog, like the OG was gone, and you niggas had the chance to knock that bitch to the fucking lake, my nigga, and you all fell short. Microsoft looked mid. Nintendo looked Like, how you failed this fucking bad?
Honestly, I think it has to do with the end of the generation thing, because I don't think they have much to show because they got the new systems coming out next year anyway.
Very
Well,
true.
E3 next year is gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah, that is. I'll say that is true. But like, even with Nintendo though, like they dropped off year. They dropped the Switch 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
Yeah, maybe like 2 years ago.
Yeah, like they're gonna be with the system for like what, at least 2 or 3 more years.
Yep.
If they don't, as long as they don't fuck it up like the Wii U, like it hasn't shown not to be. You know what I'm saying?
The Wii U was only research for the Switch, bro. That was research.
Yeah.
You probably not wrong.
Honestly, yeah.
He's not wrong.
That was just, hey, the people don't fuck with this, but we making this. They were probably making the Switch while they dropped the Wii U, while monitoring how people reacted to the Wii U, because the Wii U wasn't that bad.
But that
It
Switch
wasn't
came
good
out
either.
immediately. As soon as they niggas wasn't copping that, they threw that Switch out quick.
They did. They did.
Yeah, they did.
Like, fuck. Like, I want to see next year. I want to see, because all these systems are supposed to have backward compatibility. All of them, like not just selective like the Xbox is doing, like blanket backward compatibility. So if they got that, then I feel like everything we're getting isn't obsolete. But if they don't, then my nigga, we can have a dialogue about the gaming industry as a whole.
That's a fact. I'm not buying no more games. I can't play.
I'm not buying no more fucking systems, my
compatibility
nigga.
should, like, I don't know. I feel like people should get over it at some point, because like just keep your systems, like for certain things. Some things.
Nah, you can't just like nah. I only say no because like at a certain point those systems will die. Like my PS3, bro. I tried to run Infamous on that bitch 3 weeks ago. It freezes at every cutscene.
You said
That shit was sounding like Fabo.
Oh my fucking god!
That shit was yelling for help. I know.
Bro, we need to talk about how PlayStation noises when they
Van a
go
fool,
out,
man.
They go
That was
out.
funny.
bro.
You're not wrong, Brandon.
I guess
Yeah, you're right, though.
Is that the thumbnail?
Nah, what? Old PlayStation sound like Fabo?
Yeah.
That might be it. Honestly, they be sounding like that clip from Hamtaro or whatever.
Oh yeah, it do.
That's not Hamtaro.
That wasn't Hamtaro, bro.
Whatever that shit is
Not
called.
Hamtaro. Oh my
That
god.
was
Whatever
the
that
edit.
shit is called.
Don't
Yeah.
corrupt Hamtaro.
That was the remix.
Please.
Whatever that fucking show was, that's exactly what that
was
motherfucker
I
sound
still
like.
don't know what that was, bro.
Oh.
I found the clip and everything. I just don't know the name of the show. It's some Japanese shit. But yeah, that's all we got this week. What'd you say? I didn't hear you.
Nothing. Never mind. This
No,
is
no,
Wow.
no,
last.
No. Wait.
Episode
Go back,
45. What?
What did you say?
Nothing.
Love you, Ash.
Oh.
Damn, she can say it back.
What? Wow. I love you
No,
too, Darius.
for us, bro.
There we go.
What you mean? There's only. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that on here.
Oh,
And ooh,
we getting slanderous. Let's go.
who?
But before actually we close, on a serious note, how do y'all feel about E3 as a whole?
What I saw and cared about, I liked. Anything I knew I wouldn't care about, didn't peep. So it was great for me.
It was
Yeah,
underwhelming for me. Sony wasn't there, so I didn't really care. It didn't really feel like E3 for me, so I was just like, whatever.
I was a little
It is-
disappointed
I got
about
what I
Rocksteady not being there. Like, show us something, niggas. Come on, like.
God, I hope they make an
Nah, when they
actual
not there, you
game with another character.
I'm just at this point, I'm not even sure the niggas are working at all. I feel like they all just at home kicking it, and like niggas just speculating everything.
Yeah,
Because
man.
we speculated everything from a Superman game to a Justice League game to
Harry Potter.
a Harry Potter game.
yeah.
Like, yeah, niggas have speculated everything at this point. I feel like they're not even working on shit no more. But yeah, E3 is nah. Like I wish G4 was still around. Because I
Shout
remember
out to
the
G4.
days.
That wouldn't even make it better, but like, yeah, I miss G4.
I'm not like I don't think it'll make it better, but I do miss the nostalgia of like just coming home. Like, bro, I had this whole day fucking planned out. I'm gonna watch all the conferences. You know what I'm saying?
My
Start
son,
on TV.
my son Adam Sessler going crazy on niggas.
Man.
That's where we first found out about Olivia Munn, nigga.
Olivia Munn,
Yeah,
yeah.
facts.
Oh,
Attack of the
Sarah-
Show.
man.
Sarah Underwood is now like a
Right after
glorified IG model now, which is crazy.
I mean,
But,
she was before. She was. Never mind.
True.
Yeah,
I
but
know where you're going with that, yes.
shout out to G4, man. Shout out. I hope E3 next year is better because all this shit was and
It
well, most of
probably
this shit
will
was
be.
Well, they got to sell the new console, so it got to be.
That's true. I mean, that's usually how it goes. Like,
Yeah, remember
one
like
year it's, hella mid, and then like the next year it'll be lit as fuck. Or,
like
yeah.
remember the last year before the PS4?
So like E3 2012.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit was mid as fuck. I remember that shit. That shit was not good. Yeah. Well, on that note, that's all we have this week. Ash, lead us out.
This is Ash the Stampede, aka Scary Spice with the Draco now. I changed it. It's there. Go look at it. That shit was funny. But yeah. Go follow me at EV Gang Podcast. That'll probably be changing soon because we're talking about rebranding to get away from
Again?
The end of an era.
It's not necessarily end of an era, just more of a
It's the end of an era.
a branding standpoint, honestly. But
Ripley Fion.
This is like when Oscorp renamed themselves to Alchemax. Really.
leave me alone. But yeah, we're doing a horror themed episode this week. Check that out.
Literally coming out tonight.
It will be coming out tonight. We will be streaming live, and then at some point during next week, we will upload the episode to iTunes or Spotify or whatever. So keep a lookout for that. Watch Swamp Thing. We didn't get to talk about that today, but go watch it. It's only like what 3 episodes now. You can catch up.
Yep.
So go watch that. Yeah, I think that's all I have this week.
As always, this is X. Well, fuck that. I'm going last.
Okay.
I guess I'll go next. Hey guys, this is Darius at Idiot Nova, and I found something to plug. Go fucking play No More Heroes. I know you guys have a Wii sitting around, so just go on eBay and cop both games and have a good time. Just killing people, swing your Wii remote around, looking like an idiot. I know you guys still have Wiis. I know y'all mamas all play fucking Just Dance at every family reunion. So
The
don't buy
tennis
No
shit.
More Heroes.
They spin the little tennis joint.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Please go play No More Heroes to get ready for No More Heroes 3. That's all I gotta say. Have a great week.
All right. This is Brandon at Derp Devil. Yeah, this is episode 45. We almost to 50. You already know what the fuck going on and shit. Yeah, I already plugged my shit at the beginning of the episode, so y'all gonna have to rewind if you ain't listened all the way through. Dumbass. But yeah, move on.
Oh.
Oh, yo, Zan, thanks for having me on. Appreciate coming on. I'm coming on again because y'all niggas, this was fun. So,
Appreciate that, man. We appreciate that. You fun like me and Van are in multiple chats together, but this nigga's funny as shit real life, G. Like no bullshit.
nah, facts, bro. I gotta come back on, man. Whenever y'all in New York, let's go get some pizza and
I mean, Brandon lived in New York.
Oh, let's do that then. We gotta link up then.
I might go to NYCC, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to run around with Brandon, bro. It's bad luck.
Nah, come through. I'm gonna have I'm in the Killmonger cosplay, rolling around with the chopper, man.
Oh, let's go.
Hey.
I'm in that bitch.
Where do they have New York Comic Con? Is it in Manhattan? Because I'm in Brooklyn.
Yeah, it's Jacob Javits.
Oh, okay.
That's right in the heart of everything.
Yeah, I'm going as Miguel here. You already know.
I
I
heard
already
it.
got the costume, and I've been in the gym. You already know what's going on.
Uh-oh.
This nigga is ready.
Real
The
hot
pussy-
boy shit.
The
Nice.
pussy pull-ups are paying off, my nigga.
The pussy pull-ups is
Hot boy
nuts.
summer.
As always, this is X, aka Henny, at Black Ash 392. Y'all know the tag. Excelsior bitches. Please, big shout out to Van for coming through and showing his whole ass, my nigga. This nigga's hilarious. Like, this nigga's a PS3 sound like Fabo G. Like, goddamn.
Think about that every time you turn it on now.
Bro, I'm going to. Fuck. Check out Church's Pod from Depod. Check out Ash's Pod at EV_gang. Well, unless they change it. Follow at bro. Go listen to fucking Van shit at SSID. The niggas are hilarious.
We on
bro.
Spotify, iTunes, Podbean, shit, everything, SoundCloud, whatever.
Yeah, go fuck with the homie. Subscribe to the Barbershare Patreon. $5 give you access to exclusive content such as Nearly Cancelled Entourage. Rate the Barbershare Looking Glass for your 5 stars and leave comments. If you leave a comment, we'll shout you out. Follow us at Looking Glass Net, and we are out this week. We got so many episode titles to pick from. This is funny. This is great. All right.